It's all over bar the shouting in the championship then, but we still have one race to go in 2009 and an exciting first trip to Abu Dhabi. And as the dust settles on what's been a very different season, the teams can begin to reflect upon the campaign. For Red Bull Racing, it's been a success. The title may have slipped out of reach, but second overall is by far the best result so far for the Anglo-Austrian team. Sebastian Vettel has now moved up to second in the Drivers' Championship, and his battle with Rubens Barrichello will continue at Yas Marina this weekend. But with all of the celebrations going on at Interlagos last time out, it's actually easy to forget who crossed the line first.
To win the race was something we were very keen to do, going there off the back of, particularly for me, a tough race in Suzuka, but 2 victories in a row for the team with Suzuka in Brazil. The team's finishing on a high, and it was a really good race for Red Bull, and I think for the sport as well. It was an exciting Grand Prix. Unfortunately, Jensen won the championship, but he deserved it, I must say. He drove very well this year, so yeah, it was a good Grand Prix. It's always fascinating at Interlagos.
Now marooned in 4th place, Mark is the only man other than champion Button who knows where he'll finish this year. And when you consider that he broke a leg back in November, that's no mean feat at all.
I knew when the car was quite quick in winter testing that we were excited about that, but of course I was reasonably injured, and I knew that I was facing a bit of a battle, but it was a good chance for me to do well.
Inconsistency has been a trait of Button's rivals this year. What allowed Brawn to find the edge over Red Bull?
Well, always you can look at drivers, made a few mistakes here and there. Also, the car at some tracks was a little bit more difficult than others as a package. Aerodynamically, engines, everything together, we can always do a slightly better job. So yeah, if you look for the absolute ultimate season, yeah, you can always improve.
With Red Bull having ended its first 4 seasons 7th, 5th and 7th, what caused the sudden jump to second?
Well, a huge step forward from any other year we've done. I think the team has done an incredible job to interpret the rules with a new regulation. Of course, we would have maybe liked a double diffuser at the start of the year, but in the end, we can look back with a lot of points scored, a lot of podiums and some victories, and it has been a very good year for the whole team. Of course, when you have a sniff of a championship or two, then your goals change a bit, but in the end, it was a little bit a step too far, it turns out. So Brawn deserved it, but Red Bull season they can be very proud of. Everyone here in Milton Keynes. Austria, of course, have done a great job as well to support us, and it's been a fantastic job for the whole team.
3 cheers for 2009 then, and soon time to look towards 2010. What can we expect from the boys in blue?
I think we'll be up the front again. I'm really expecting us to have a good season again. The Brawns, don't know. I hope not, but yeah, they will be there, and of course Ferrari, McLaren, and we have several new teams coming, which I'm not expecting them to cause too much problems, but it's good for the sport. We have an injection of new teams, and it's good for them to see what level they are coming against, and it's good for our team as Red Bull to stay at the front.
And the objective is?
Well, we have to fight for a championship, don't we? I mean, after this year, we can improve. We need to win more races, we need to be more consistent, and that's a possibility.